Hello and welcome everyone. Greetings. This is Rosalind R. Crossland, aka the 901 Writer, and today I'm coming to you with a devotion. This one is called Out of Options. I had a divine thought earlier, and I was just thinking about how when it comes to sin, we eventually run out of options. An old movie came to mind. I was thinking about the old movie that involved the four women who they went around robbing banks, and some of you all know what I'm talking about. And they had like a large amount of money, but they stashed it in like a vent, and the guy that was like the person that was their supervisor found it. So they ran out of options, and they had to keep robbing banks in order to continue to get money. And so that's how sin is. Like, it's good for a minute, but then you run out of options where you need to keep on fulfilling that need, or you need to continue to find an additional option. And so that's how it is with human reliance and human wisdom. We eventually run out of options. And so today I'm coming to you all with a scripture from the book of Psalm, and I'm going to read two verses. I'm reading from 37, and I'm going to start with verse 5 and go all the way down to verse 6. Verse 5 reads as follows. It says, "Commit your way to the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass." Verse 6 reads as follows. "He shall bring forth your righteousness as the light, and your justice as the noonday." This scripture is just a reminder for us to rely on God to fulfill our needs and to cast our anxieties on him. The Bible also tells us not to lean to our own understanding. We can be the smartest crayon in the box and the brightest crayon in the box, but sometimes we're going to get things wrong. So our wisdom is nowhere near compared to what God knows, since he's Alpha and Omega. And then I've also noticed that one of my instructors, he was saying that, like, with some subjects, like in math, you can reason with math and you can explain the logic behind math, but biblically, and when you think about theology, it's different. You can't explain some things that happen, some of the miracles, some of the signs and wonders of this world. And so once again, out of options. We'll never run out of options when it comes to God. I hope this devotion was helpful for you today. I'm going to enjoy the sun and let the sun hit my face. I am signing out from Memphis, Tennessee. This is Rosalind R. Crossland, aka the 901 Writer. Goodbye, everyone, and be blessed.